YouTube, it's Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on, man. We got 1 meal again. F it up. So y'all know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribe, please hit that subscribe button now. Also, don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel as well, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And also make sure you guys don't forget to smash that like button and comment on the video as well. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos. And be sure you don't miss out on new videos. Check out the channel every day, no matter the time of the day, just so you don't miss out, because sometimes the post notifications do not work. And also don't forget to add and follow me on social media. All my social media platforms are listed down below in the description box, as well as in the intro of the video. So you shouldn't have a hard time at all finding me on social media. With that said, I do have the lyrics right here translated for y'all in English. So I also peeped the comment section real quick just to see if somebody posted the lyrics or anything as well before I went ahead and used Google Translation to translate the lyrics for me. But I see that a good part of the majority of the song is in English, so that's very good. And some of the stuff is also in Thailand. I was about to say Thailand wrong, but other than that though, anyways, in Thailand is some lyrics, and I went ahead and translated those lyrics that needed to be translated into English. So we had a full lyrics translation all in English for us to go ahead and dissect and pretty much give our opinion on and stuff like that. So with that said though, man, everything's good to go. We gonna go ahead and start the screen record. That started, and we starting the vid now.
All you want to see sun, bro. Come on.
Taking these drugs. I got a house on the hill. I'm finna turn it to the club. Boy, I just cut it up. Already got drink in my cup, and I'm ready to turn up. My demon say fuck it up.
So I see his pretty much his flow and everything is the same on pretty much every song, because I done reacted to him at least 3 times. One in the Vanda song with other artists rerun the town, and then 2, it was one song he did alone. I think it was Go Mode. I think that's the one I had just previously reacted to by him, and now this one. So I noticed the same thing in all the songs. He pretty much got his same flow and style and stuff. And for y'all that's brand new to the channel, I said his style reminds me of a US rapper named by Playboi Carti. Now, if y'all go listen to who Playboi Carti is on his songs and stuff, y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about as far as the flow and style that they use. But other than that, man, 1 Meal definitely going crazy with that style, and he's definitely doing his thing with it and stuff. So that's it, though, man. I like to see that he's consistent, because not a lot of rappers are consistent and stuff sometimes. So it's good to see that he's consistent with his way of doing his rap. So with that said, though, we're gonna go ahead and continue on, and everything sounds on point so far, so let's continue.
I just be taking these drugs. I got a house on the hill. I'm finna turn it to the club. Boy, I just cut it up. Already got drink in my cup, and I'm ready to turn up. My demon say fuck it up.
Yeah, this is definitely something you would play to get lit and turned up to and stuff, especially with a group of people, whether it be at a party, gathering, etc., whatever you want to call it. But other than that, this is definitely meant to get everybody lit and turned up for real. So let's continue.
This broke boy keep throwing tantrums. I'm sipping on man, not saying some. I tell my people this the last one. Remember back when I ain't had none.
Yeah, man, you going crazy, man. You talking this stuff and pretty much speaking on things where he was pretty much where he was at in life around a certain point in time and stuff, where he didn't have the money and obviously didn't have the materialistic things that y'all see rappers with nowadays and stuff, and living that type of lifestyle. So with that said, man, it's always good to see rappers speak on where they came from, so they let people know they ain't forgetting where they came from and stuff like that, and still remember them days like as if it was yesterday type of shit. But other than that, it's also good to see them rap about these things too, because these are things that they never would have dreamed of having or thought they would have in life and stuff. So it's always good to see these guys pretty much live their life and capitalize off the things that they probably never would have thought they would have. So that's it though. We're gonna go ahead and check the lyrics out real quick. We went through 1:30 already, so other than that, we're gonna go to the lyrics right here real quick, so y'all pretty much see the hook and everything is in English. Pretty much talking about how he spent his money, pretty much nothing too crazy. Yeah, you already know he pretty much just speaking on like pretty much do your shit, pretty much you spend your money and do whatever you want to do type shit. Then of course you got the drugs and stuff. I say no to drugs. Y'all already know how that go. But if you're on the tree, that's differently. That I don't call that a drug. I'm sorry, I just don't. But with that said, now we're gonna go to the lyrics that needed to be translated. If I don't rap, I'll become a plug because I know all too well about drugs. I don't need anyone to show me love because you guys end up repeating it. So I wonder if he mean like by the people specifically in his personal life, or he's referring to the supporters. Y'all let me know down below how y'all would receive that when he said that. I think it could be a combination of both or one or the other. But right here, I would say, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little tough right there, because I don't know if he's saying people ain't really showing him love that he knows, or he's speaking on the supporters showing him love and stuff, and he ain't worried about that because he knows he's gonna receive a lot of love and support type shit from y'all, us, pretty much. Those songs aren't advanced and the quality is lower, but I'm walking on the beat, please. Pretty much saying that those songs are trash and stuff, but when he's on the beat, he gonna go crazy on it. He gonna do what he need to do to it. Pretty much, I would say that he's pretty much saying you won't forget who he is when he said, if there's a blunt to pick up and burn, hopefully you won't forget. So I'm wondering, like, he's saying, like, you just remember that one specific time you smoked right then and there and stuff, and the things that made you think about, et cetera, stuff like that. So I wonder if that's what he meant right there. Don't worry about what I'm going through. You're gonna die and never wake up. I remember the day people ignored it. It was time for me to take it back, give it back with a song or a gun. So I'll definitely say right here, this probably is something that's really personal to him about the people around him and stuff. He's pretty much saying he remembers people ignoring him and stuff whenever he was going through things he was going through and stuff. So it was a time for me to take it back. So he's pretty much saying it was a time for him to take his life back on control and do it through a song or with a gun, meaning through a song. He pretty much gonna rap about it and show like how he living now, like how he came up from the bottom. And then with a gun, you obviously know what that means. Probably got enemies and people that despise him, want to see him doing bad in life, et cetera, stuff like that. But he probably don't mean literally though, so we gonna assume that. Y'all already know how that go. Now right here, give it nowhere to stand, put them to sleep without waking up. So pretty much, put them to sleep without waking up. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little confusion right there for me. I would assume he's pretty much saying while he's in his sleep. No, I would say the people he probably referring to, he pretty much saying he gonna put them to sleep without them waking up. So I'm assuming that they sleeping on him and he just gonna let them pretty much keep on sleeping and stuff and never wake them up, and it's on them if they don't wake up type shit. I don't know. Like I said, that's a little confusing for me right there, so I ain't gonna act like I just know what that means when he said it. If I see you out, if my brother finds you, my brother will. If I ever see your girlfriend out, yeah, there's 10,000 in my pocket. So he's saying, if his brother finds you, my brother will. So I'm assuming he's probably saying to the ops, like, I got people that will find you, or if my people find you type shit, they'll do what they gonna do. And then he's saying, if I see your girlfriend out, he's pretty much saying he pretty much gonna do what he gotta do with her type shit. He got 10,000 in his pocket. So you pretty much can put 2 and 2 together. He's pretty much saying I'm gonna either splurge on her or just pretty much spoil her, or whatever the case, or spoil himself in front of her type shit, and then do what he do with her and stuff. She gonna pretty much be going. So that's what I say right there. I fell in love with 1,000 banks. The gun in the bag is not a blank gun, pretty much saying that he ain't got a gun that's pretty much without the ammunition in it type shit. So you already can go from there. Who told you we were a gang? I'll be your ass for ransom. This broke boy keep throwing tantrums. So he's pretty much saying that him and his people ain't no gang and stuff, and that he'll pretty much beat up that broke person and pretty much keep making them throw tantrums like a little boy, pretty much. He's just pretty much little boy and people at that point. That's pretty much what he's saying. So we're going to exit them out. We went through those lyrics. All right, now this one, I believe in the lyrics down here. Let me make sure I get this right. Let me go back to that. Only one, so now I gotta look for that part where he said only one. I might have missed it. Let me see. Okay, so I found where we at now. Only one. So I never signed me a label deal, okay, and right here, but I said to my mom I'm going to be a star. So he's pretty much saying he ain't signed no label deal, but he told his mom either way he gonna be a star, meaning he don't need a record label to be a star and stuff, and y'all already know that. It's a lot of rappers and artists that exist right now who ain't signed to a label but doing very, very great for themselves independently and stuff, and pretty much looking like they got a label, but they don't. They just doing their own thing and making 100% of all the money that they can potentially make from shows, concerts, etc., stuff. So for y'all that don't know what that means, when you sign to a label, you sign in the contract and you do what's obligated through that contract, and you pretty much agree to whatever the label agrees to pay you. So whether that be advancement money, as well as by the time your contract is supposed to be over with, after you completed everything that's obligated of you through that contract, you pretty much gonna know how much your full contract is. So say you got a contract for 100,000, but 50,000 is an advance. So they just gonna throw you 50,000 before you do anything, meaning you can go spend that however you please. Now you got rules, so maybe your contract is obligating you to do 1 or 2 albums. You gotta do 1 or 2 albums for that record label. They gotta agree that those things that the projects that you give them is albums. They'll, okay, yeah, this is an album. We'll go ahead and agree that that is an album. So that's one down. You come in with another project, same thing. All right, that's an album too. Or they could be like, nah, we don't feel like this is an album. This is more like a mixtape or an EP. So then you gotta go ahead and go record again some more music and stuff like that. And then hopefully they'll agree that whatever that new project is that you release to them is an actual album. Then they'll go say, all right, now this is another album, so you pretty much completed our contract. Now we're gonna go ahead and pretty much pay you the rest of the money. Now what some people mess up and do is they sign contracts where they don't understand fully in detail what it means on the contract that they gotta do and what's obligated and what they're agreeing to do and stuff like that. So you gotta pay attention to that too, man. Y'all definitely gotta have people that's in your best interest, that's gonna read through that contract in full if you're not gonna do it yourself. And if you don't fully understand anything going in through that contract, you're gonna have to get somebody that's well qualified and able to break down every single thing that's listed in that contract, so you know what you're getting into before you even put your name on the dotted line and hand it over to the record label. So pretty much, if just in simpler terms, just to hurry up. Pretty much he's saying he don't need a record label deal. He's gonna be a star regardless of a record label signing him or not, and he's pretty much gonna make things happen. But it's so much to explain with record label deals and stuff like that. It's a lot to explain, honestly. But with that said, though, only one I'm gonna be standing here for a long time. So he's pretty much saying he the only one that's a star where he from, and it's gonna be only him for a long time. So it's pretty much gonna be hard for somebody to come and do better than him and rapping from where he from. That's pretty much what I get right there to explain that in simpler terms. So all right, we finished that one. Let me see if did he rap through this. I wish you all that did one day. You Buffalo, this year I'm going solo. F you and all those photos. I'm just a rapper local. I don't need anyone to promote. I'm nowhere near you. So yeah, again, he's pretty much speaking on saying that he's gonna be great regardless of a record label pushing him or not pushing his music and stuff like that to make him a known rapper for real, because he's already able to do that on his own and stuff. And he pretty much saying he don't need anybody to promote him. Like, he's his own promotion. He's gonna do what he needs to do for his career to be successful and be on the level he want to be on. And when he says I'm not anywhere near you, he's pretty much telling that other person you're not on my level to do what I do in rapping. So pretty much talking his stuff. Alright, so we pretty much seen that already. We can exit that. Now we're gonna go back to the song, because I think we went a little bit ahead of where he's at anyways in the lyrics. So with that said, though, we're gonna go back and continue on, man.
They be taking these drugs, taking these drugs, taking these drugs. I got a house on the hill, I'm finna turn it to the club. Boy, I just cut it up, already got drink in my cup, and I'm ready to turn up. My deal say fuck it up. I just be taking these drugs, taking these drugs, taking these drugs. I got a house on the hill, I'm finna turn it to the club. Boy, I just cut it up, already got drink in my cup, and I'm ready to turn up. My deal say fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Made it back, double it up, then I fuck it up. I'm on this pink pills, I don't give a fuck, who told me to stop. I never stop me, I live with you,แต่กูบอกกับแม่กูจะไม่ stop. Only one มันมีแค่กูคนเดียวที่จะยืนตรงนี้ไปอีกนาน Yeah, it's about a fucking time, and all I know, man, is you gonna try. If you touch one of my guys, I bet you'll be trying, that you gonna die. Jeez, more.
Yeah, so he pretty much talking this stuff, man. He lit on this one for sure, man. So pretty much saying somebody tried to test him or his people, hey, you already know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be consequences behind that if you mess with him, type shit. So, that said, though, man, he definitely going crazy right now with the Playboy Cardi flow. But I'll say, fuck it, I'll just say this his flow, man. Because at the end of the day, artists still gotta do what they do on their own to make their music unique to them for people to remember them for and stuff like that. So 1 Mil definitely going crazy with his rap style and flow, man. As simple as that, man. So with that said, I think we rewind it a little bit and we're gonna continue back on, man. It's simple.
Man, that you gonna try. If you touch one of my guys, I bet you'll be trying, that you gonna die. Jeez, more ride die. We can have a war if you wanna try. I know they need you this fry. Go find someone who been by. I quiet. This year I'm going so low. Fuck you and all those photos. Go up and carry below code. I swear. ไม่ต้องการใครให้มาโปรกูไม่ใกล้มึงคือจุดโทษ No I don't know how you fall Whoa I fell in love with the bank พันปืนในกระเป๋าไม่ใช่แบงกันเคยบอกกับมึงว่าเราแกล้งกัน How bitch you ask for ransom This broke boy keep throwing tantrums Sipping on man not saying some I tell my people this the last one Remember back when I ain't had none Yeah fuck it up fuck it up fuck it upงั้นอย่าได้ลุยแบกคัด it up You going outside โซนอ่ะแม้แต่คนรอบตัวมึงก็ไม่ได้รัก1 2 3มึงก็ไม่ตั้งนับคิดแค่ถ้าพวกมึงคิดจะพัง I just gotta sack I'ma fuck it up If I can't make it back I'm probably high as fuck Yeah I'm probably high as fuck I'm probably high as fuckจะไปซักกินออกมาดีกับ beat ได้นี่จะเอาบอก fuck ได้นี่จะเอากูน่าอยู่ในบอร์ดและคอมเมนต์แม่ทรัคและกูมีเงินอีกเพียบอยู่ในทรังกูแค่คิดอย่างเดียวกูไม่ get drunk I'ma fuck it up ให้เมืองกูน่าเป็นพัง Yeah บอกให้พวกมึงควรระวัง Yeah คนอย่างกูมันมีวัน fail All I know is I'm going to hell Fuck you if you ain't tryna help I went through a rough time by myself I'm sipping on codeine don't care about my health Hope I don't OD these drugs in my hell กูคงจนถ้ากูไม่ทำมี scale Never had shit but now I'm doing well ให้มึงดูกูเป็นลุย V-Bell Look at the whip รถที่กูขี่ well Need the feature celebrate through my email This a real shop I might just be the detail Tell me yeah
Only one. He went crazy on this one. Yeah, he was definitely spazzing on this one, man. He's just pretty much talking this stuff throughout this whole song. So right here it says, it's sad, even the people around you don't love it. 1, 2, 3, you don't have to count Kit Kat if you guys are thinking of taking a break. So I'm pretty much assuming like he pretty much saying that's on you if you do what you do. Pretty much we just know there's gonna be consequences at the end of the day. Or he's probably much saying if you take a break, then shit, he gonna be going past them type shit. Could be wrong though on how I pretty much gave my opinion on that. I was in the back seat of the Maybach truck and I have a lot of money in the trunks. I'm just a geek, I don't get drunk, I'm fucking it up, I'm like a punk. Fucking it up like I'm a punk. Tell you to be careful, yeah, people like me will never. Hey man, so you pretty much, like I said, talking this stuff throughout this whole song, man, and flexing at the same time. I'll be poor if I hadn't had scale, never had shit, but now I'm doing well. Let you see I have a Louis V belt. They had to whip the car I was riding was fast. So again, speaking on the materialistic things and the bands that he making from rapping and stuff. And down here, like I said, we pretty much got all the lyrics right here. And I translated everything that needed to be translated. So yeah, man, he was just talking this stuff throughout this whole freestyle and going crazy with it and stuff. So that's it, man. He definitely doing his thing, man. Definitely like his music and I like what he doing, man. It's simple. Like I said, he's always been consistent through all the songs I've reacted to by him and stuff. So that's it. It's good to see that he's able to be an artist that's consistent and stuff, and you just know he's gonna be great. It's just that simple, man. You gotta have consistency in everything you doing in life. So it's just that simple. That's it though, man. That's pretty much the end of the vid. I definitely enjoyed reacting to this. So shout out to the people that requested this video. It's another one that's highly requested by y'all as well that he got out. I gotta go react to that as well. I think it was yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my recommendations list and see what everybody was telling me to react to, because it was another song after this one that people was telling me to react to. I think it was Price Tag. It was either Go Mode or Price Tag. Like I said, I think I did the one that was called Price Tag. Let me make sure real quick for y'all before we end this video off so I can get y'all the correct info. Well, either way, that video as well is going to be linked in this video, so you guys can go ahead and watch my reaction to that last reaction I did to him. Yeah, so the last one I reacted to was Go Mode. So y'all can go check out that reaction. It's gonna be a link popping up in the video for y'all to go ahead and watch that reaction right now if y'all haven't already. So the other one gotta be Price Tag, because I do remember people highly requesting that one on that video and other videos as well. I think it might have all been on that video, but I know people was requesting 1 mil Price Tag, so that's gonna be my next reaction to that song by him. So y'all stay tuned for that one. But with that said though, this video is pretty much over. If you enjoyed my reaction and enjoyed the video itself, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the channel. Hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified when I drop new videos so you don't miss out. And to be sure you don't miss out, check out the channel every day, just because post notifications do not work all the time. And also don't forget to add and follow me on social media, man. All my social media platforms are listed down below in the description box, as well as in the intro of the video, so you shouldn't have a hard time at all finding me on social media. But that's it though, man. That's the end of the vid. Now I'm gonna catch you guys later on more, so stay tuned. Peace.